I was eating everything. Like, I was experimenting with food a lot at any hour of the day. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It has been a long while since I've created any long form video. After this long hiatus, I am finally back with some very useful content for you. And yeah, I've done my research and everything, so I hope this time everything is more successful and I'll be able to help persons on whatever journey they're on, as well as if my content is entertaining in any way or informative or educational in any way, or just therapeutic. Well, I hope. For instance, if I do like travel related content and so forth, that's the therapeutic part, because I'm not really the type of person who will, what should I say, I'm empathetic, but I'm not the type of person to make those type of content, the motivational content and things like that. It would have to be connected or related to something else, something more objective that I'm doing. Feel me? But anyway, I'm Amy. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my channel. It's basically a vlog, but I'll be talking about, other things: health, lifestyle, fitness, my hobbies, weird interests, generic interests that I may have, and some day-to-day activities and so forth. As you can see, the title of this video: why am I trying to lose weight? Look at me. You might say, oh, look at her, she doesn't need to lose weight. I don't want to stand, but yeah. Why is she trying to lose weight? No, I'm not trying to lose a lot of weight. That would be crazy. What I'm doing, however, is reducing some fat from, yes, my tummy mostly, but like right here, I had a lot of back fat. No, it's not. What I just show you, it's not all that extreme in comparison to where I was coming from a couple months ago in recent times, even though I wasn't much on the bigger side per se, but it was a drastic gain in comparison to where I was before. My body fat percentage is currently it was at 30, but it's at 29 now, which would indicate that I am fat to some level, in terms of not fat or big, but slim fat or skinny fat or something like slim fat. I'm not muscular or anything like that, but I store a lot of fat. So I have mostly muscle mass, but I also have a lot of fat. Not a lot of visceral fat, but subcutaneous fat. So I'm just trying to lose some of those fat. My goal is to lose just 10 more pounds. 10 more. Why 10 more? It was 20, but I've lost 10 pounds. So I want to lose 10 more pounds and then I'm at my goal. Before, in the last couple of months, I totally forgot. Guys, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. But I know I don't have to tell you. I have a lot of stories to share in terms of dieting, nutrition, fitness, and other things. But if you're interested in these, I have a series of content that you should be seeing them on my page if this is not the beginning of everything and you're going through and I have all the content ready already. Yeah, you might be asking, why in the world is this girl trying to lose weight? No, as I say, I am not overweight or anything like that. My body weight is normal. My BMI is 22.1. It was 22.2 like last week, but it's 22.1 at the moment. However, one of the reasons why I'm doing it is because of certain goals that I have. Let me just go into the first reason, right? So goals. I want to model. Yes, I know that I can do commercial modeling, and we have reached a point in time when it's not really much about the weight. The industry has become more body positive and things like that. But based on the type of modeling that I want to do, I'll have to be within a certain range in terms of weight. But it's not just weight, it's not all about weight, because one of the things that a lot of persons don't understand is that you can be losing weight, but it doesn't look like you're losing weight, but you're not measuring yourself. So because you're not measuring yourself, you don't realize that you're shedding. So for me, it's just mostly around this region. I store a lot of abdominal fat, hormonal fat, have hormonal weight. I have endometriosis, so especially around that time of the month, I become extremely bloated, and I've had periods in the past couple of weeks where, yes, I was just like this. I had a lot of love angles and back fat and all of that. So it's just that I'm focusing on losing. Just shedding a few pounds or inches from my waist. Not much of my lower body, but I do have a lot of thigh fat, and I still have some fat under here and back fat, upper back fat. So that's one of the goals. I'm so hot in here, so hot. That's one of the goals that I have. So the second reason why I'm trying to lose weight is, yes, I've grown up a relatively slim person. So I'm not used to seeing myself look a certain way. So I'm used to this consistent look, even though a lot of persons around me might say, oh, you look perfect. Like, no, you look perfect more than ever and all of that with this little weight that you have. You know, it's perfect. You know, you're round up and yeah. A lot of persons might validate me in that way, but I'm just not used to seeing myself like that. I've grown relatively slim, and I know that as you get older, your metabolism slow down, so you will not probably be as slim as you were in your teenage years forever. It's natural to put on a little flesh, a little weight, but I'm not used to seeing myself a certain way, especially in like this region. And one thing about me is that even though I'm slim, whenever I gain weight, it shows right here. So I'm slim, visibly slim, but when you look at my face, I look completely different, and I have square face, so my face just gets full because the fat or the water weight or whatever it is stored right here. So I'm not used to seeing myself a certain way, so it kind of scares me a bit. And it's just based on my comfort. I'm comfortable with looking a certain way or looking slim. Yeah, the third reason is I've gained weight since 2018 exponentially. Well, not much, but in comparison to what I was before, I've gained a lot of weight in comparison to that. And there are two key moments that I remember. In 2018, I was working at a call center, and it was quite sedentary. So during that time, I've put on a lot of weight. I think it's the biggest that I've been. If I'm able to find a photo to show you right there, I'll show you. And in 2020, a lot of persons, this is when a lot of persons gain weight during that thing. Yeah, because you're at home and probably were stressed and there weren't a lot of things to do, or persons were having existential crisis, and they just eat and things like that. Or some persons weren't working. I got laid off, so I wasn't working, but we're getting money from the government. So I gained some pounds during that time, as well as that was the period when I started doing resort blogging, where I go to several resorts in Jamaica and write about the experience. I was eating everything, like I was experimenting with food a lot at any hour of the day, and it was frequent-ish, once or twice per month. So I gained a lot of weight during that time. As I said, it connects to the second reason. I just felt a bit uncomfortable seeing my body a certain way because I wasn't used to looking like that. So after 2020, about 2021, 2021, sometimes in 2021, I did some things to lose weight. But in future videos, I will share some of the things that I've done, what worked and what didn't really work. For the most of these things worked for me, because even though I thought my metabolism now has been slowed down, I have a pretty high metabolism. I've learned that like a couple days ago, that I still have a very high metabolism. So I guess that is good. And I'm almost 30. I'm older than 25. Yeah, don't guess my age. The fourth reason is that I just want to maintain my ideal weight. So it's not anybody else's ideal weight. It's not based on society. It's just what I'm comfortable with and what I want. So my ideal weight, my height is 100, and I'm 177 centimeters, and that's about 5 feet 9.5 thereabout. So that's my height. So my ideal weight is around 140, or 139 is fine, but 140, and that's pretty healthy. The BMI, that's pretty healthy. So once I'm there, I will start to gain more muscle mass and all of that. But I don't intend to lose, say, any more body fat, if that's possible. I don't know. Or if I should be losing more body fat, I should be gaining muscle mass at that time to remain healthy. So that's my goal. That's my ideal weight. One of the things that I've observed, and there are a lot of research to back it, weight maintenance is a part of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Your diet as well, your diet and fitness overall, it's very important for us. Dieting and fitness and weight management, I should say, is a very integral part of that. So regardless of your body size, right, it doesn't mean that you are healthy, because I've learned recently that my body age is 32. So, and that's, a couple years older than how I actually am, I actually am right now. So that is telling that, not because I appear relatively slim, I still have things to work on. I still have a good amount of body fat percentage. I need to, build my muscles and all of that, and have a healthy diet, so that I can minimize my risk for certain health conditions and diseases, because even genealogically there's some diseases that run in my family that I may be susceptible to. Hypertension is an example. My mom has hypertension, and yes, she has a lot of weight, and it's not something that I want for myself. With the fact that as you age, your metabolism slow down, it's one of the reasons why during my 20s I just want to maintain a certain weight, range. So those are all my reasons. So I have goals that I want. I'm a talent. My body's a talent. I'm a talent. There are goals that I intend to accomplish that it's reliant on a certain aesthetic, and that's personal, and that's completely okay. Everybody's goal is different. I'm not used to seeing myself a certain way, so I feel safer or more comfortable if whenever I look in the mirror, I see Amy, the Amy that I know, and I don't feel uncomfortable. And yeah, I've seen how my body has worked, how I've gained some weight in the past couple of years, and it's something that I want to control. So that's one of the reasons I want to go back to what I was before COVID, and that time in 2018 when I put on a lot of weight, according to me. And the final reason is that I just want to maintain an ideal weight. So these are my reasons for weight loss. So it doesn't matter your size or anything or what anybody else think, because as I said, persons who look at me, persons regularly look at me, especially in my society. I'm from Jamaica. It's the norm for persons, women for example, or especially, to be voluptuous and have body. So when you are like that, when you look like that, persons glorify that more. A lot of persons find it strange when I say, oh, I have a certain goal, physical goal. But as I say, it's something personal. Whatever goal that you have, it's personal. It doesn't matter how you look physically. It doesn't matter what society you're in. You do not need to do whatever you're doing to fit society's standard. Do it for you. Do it for your health. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's life is different. So thank you so much for watching, and do anticipate my next video. It's along the lines of fitness. You will really love it or find it informative or educational. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have a good day. If you haven't subscribed, please like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Thank you. Bye.